But moving back on to our next topic here, let's review our last year's picks for box office bombs, and let's see how we did, and then we'll see if we can pick out the flops for next year. Before we jump into that, let's just find out what the top 10 biggest box office flops were, and we can kind of go from there if you guys remember your picks.
I have them written down.
Oh, nice. Even better. Okay, so then Jet will inform us right now. At number 10, we've got Joker Folie à Deux. I think that's how you say that shit. Joker 2. The budget on that was 190 million to 200 million. Box office was 206.4 million. So I guess they broke even, or not. Maybe they broke even. So at least it's not that big of a box office bomb, but regardless, that movie is horrendous, pointless. Don't bother. Moving on to number 9. Madam Web with a budget of 80 to 100 million. The box office for that was 100.5 million dollars on that one. So it might have made a little bit of money back on that, but or maybe not, or maybe they lost 20 million. So depending on that.
Does it count for like marketing?
I'm not sure. It should take into account all of that. Yeah. Sitting at number 8, we got Horizon: An American Saga Chapter 1. That is starring Kevin Costner. Wow. That had a budget of 50 million with a box office of $38.2 million on that one. Number 7, The Crow, budget of 50 million, box office of 24 million. So almost 25. They lost $26 million on that one. This one was surprising. I mean, we saw this. We said it was good, but I mean, the budget, I guess, just was a little bit too big to recover. The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare sitting at number 6 with a budget of 60 million and a box office of $27.3 million.
You watched that one, right?
Yeah, I liked it. Enjoyed it. It was pretty good. Sitting at number 5 here, starring Tom Hanks. That one had a budget of 45 to 50 million with a box office of 13.4 million. So that one was a big hit on that one.
Sheesh.
Number 4, Fly Me to the Moon, budget of 100 million, box office of $42.2 million on that one. That one was starring what's his name? Shit, I'm trying to blank on him. Channing Tatum and Scarlett Johansson on that one. So yeah. Sitting at number 3, we have Borderlands with a budget of 110 to 120 million. Box office made $33 million. So big hit on that one. Jeez. Sitting at number 2 is my personal pick from last year, or at the beginning of the year. Argyle, 200 million box office, or budget, sorry, and box office of 96.2 million. So what beat out Argyle on this list this year? Megapolis with a budget of 120 to 136 million, with a box office of only 13.9 million.
Wow.
13. Wow.
Far. Yeah. Huge hit.
That's great.
13.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So what were the picks, Jet? How did we do? How many did we hit?
So I don't know if you'll be able to find them quick. But John had Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. And I guess you can just go one by one, I guess.
That one had grossed 201, we'll call it $202 million globally, and had a budget, because I don't think he's going to show me the budget, of 100 million. So box office on that one was 202 million. So no, they made money. So that was a fail on that part. John got his wrong. But movie-wise, it wasn't the good. So, I mean, I know we had a whole separate argument, but box office bomb, it was not.
Andrea had Madam Web.
We know where Madam Web sits. That one was a box office bomb, so we hit on that one.
So we're 1 for 2. Cody had Mufasa.
I did remember Cody's Mufasa here. Mufasa, as it sits right now, is sitting at $327 million. So that already made its money back. The budget for that was $200 million. So that is not the box office bomb.
That's a fuckload of money.
You had Argyle.
Yeah, that one was number 2 on the list. So we hit there. 2 for 2. I mean, 2 for 4.
To bring us home, I had Mean Girls.
Mean Girls.
Nah, that's a flop. I don't care what the number says. Nah. Fuck that.
Mean Girls box office.
I couldn't make it past that first scene, man. Fuck no.
And Mean Girls budget.
Fuck.
They had a budget of $36 million, so not much at all to make the movie. And they had a worldwide box office of $104 million. So no, they made their money back 3 times over. So that is not a hit. So only me and Andrea predicted the box office bomb. So
Crazy.
overall for LFG, we went 2 for 5.
Because I promise you, I'd rather watch both of those movies on repeat than fucking Mean Girls.
Yeah, now what's different though is if they were good or not. I
Yeah.
think I don't know about Mufasa. I haven't seen that one yet. I think people are liking it. I don't know. I haven't really gauged that yet, but that's the only other one that we don't know yet. The other ones were bad movies for sure.
The other one's not
They were-
worth it.
They were a flop on my watch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dang, LFG went 2 for 5. So hopefully, probably will do easier or get more on 2025s. Let's bring up a list of movies and let's see what we think will be our box office bombs for 2025. All right, we're gonna let John go first. I think you've had plenty of time to just decide, and then you should hopefully be ready by the time it comes around to being your turn. Okay. And then maybe John will eliminate one for you because if he picks it, you can't pick. All right, John. We'll start with you.
All
What's
right.
your pick for the 2025 box office bomb from LFG?
And just one?
Just one.
There's Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare.
Never. Oh,
Yeah.
he's going. Okay.
Oh,
Okay. Hey, I want to see that universe. I want to see that whole
Ooh.
Avengers horror universe, man. It's gonna get my money. I'm gonna tell you that right now. So you're already down bad.
Bad. You're going every day just to beat it.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I can see a movie a day, and that's gonna be the one I see.
I'll raise
No
that number
shit.
myself.
So John goes with Peter Pan. What was the
Crazy.
full title on that? Peter Pan what?
Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare.
Neverland Nightmare. All right,
That's
there you
crazy.
go.
The fucking descriptions is ridiculous.
Yeah. No, yeah, those movies are ridiculous, but
Yeah.
it's okay. They have an Avengers team up movie at the end. So,
Probably
Cody,
will.
what did you find? What's your pick for
Probably
this year?
will.
Is that me?
Oh,
Yeah.
I guess a Minecraft movie.
Ooh, that might be a good one. I don't know what the budget is on that one, but if that budget is kind of high,
I was
That's a
thinking
good
that
pick.
one, but a lot of people are probably gonna go see.
oh, the kids' money.
But-
Yeah, I mean, obviously they got my money. I gotta go take her in and go watch it. So maybe.
that's the one that I
But
was.
Besides that, I don't
that's
think
the one
it's
we were
gonna be a
talking
good
about.
movie.
Okay.
I really do.
And I think it's gonna do. I think it's gonna do good though in the numbers.
Okay. Well, so far, you know what? We're gonna make 2 lists here, whether that fits into both categories, box office and bad. I think both of those movies right there are gonna fit into
Yeah.
the bad category so far.
Yeah.
Box office bomb. We'll wait to see next year.
I don't
But
have one.
Andrea,
I don't have one.
damn, she doesn't
Hold
have
on.
one. She'll tell us
give it
next
an
year.
honorable mention. Nobody's gonna even think of.
No,
No, maybe see.
Nobody's picking. that.
I listen.
you don't know that.
I promise you, nobody's picking. That.
No.
And this is
I
just
Google-
purely out of hatred.
Wait,
No, I googled the budget
Budgets.
for a lot of these, and they're very low. And the one that I was like, this one has a high budget. I was like, there's no way that one flops.
What was
So, the Michael Jackson movie.
it?
That was
Oh,
the
this is
second
on
one.
some list. Yeah.
Why?
I didn't.
Can we go first, please?
That's
us to
your
go
pick?
I just want somebody to give their real answer before we throw out second
I
options.
was giving her the chance to choose what she wants now.
That's your
because-
pick.
No, that's not my pick.
See,
All right,
I
well,
don't.
get-
I
what's
don't
your
have
pick?
a pick.
No, you gotta
Just,
pick.
you gotta ride with that one now.
No, I'm not. No, that's those always do good. I think
Maybe.
maybe I'll pick
Yeah.
the.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I don't.
biopics always do good.
Yeah.
I forgot.
They don't
about
flop.
that, actually, though.
Even
I
if
forgot
they're
they
bad,
flop.
they don't flop.
Yeah,
Maybe.
A lot of people are gonna see it.
I guess I'll pick this one. I don't know the budget because I googled it and it doesn't come up. But just because I feel like it's a little outdated now. The Henry Danger movie.
Yeah, that came up. I
Henry
saw it
Danger.
too. I was like,
What
there's
is that? I
no
don't even know what
way.
that
It's
is.
like a
Nickelodeon.
Oh,
But-
yeah, the Nickelodeon show.
I was like, yeah,
But
you
the-
should've-
the audience for that one already grew up. It's like Gen Z,
Yeah,
but
literally.
they're adults now.
That's
Like they're not
funny.
gonna
And
watch
they
this.
have
I know,
money
they
to
got
go
money.
spend.
No, but they're young adults, not
And
like
they're dumb. They're gonna go see it.
I don't know.
Okay.
That shit says a theatrical film based on Nickelodeon show Henry Danger.
I think that one.
I saw it.
Damn. Okay. All right,
A
Jet.
theatrical film.
What's your pick?
It's like, is he a real superhero?
I don't know.
They're like superhero
Nah, I didn't watch that
family,
one
right?
either.
Nah, me neither.
So mine is Snow White,
Bad pick.
2025
Bad.
Snow White,
Yeah.
starring Rachel Zegler and Gal Gadot.
That's a real
Um,
Snow White movie. Like it's not part of that.
Live
Yes.
action.
It's not part of that
Live-
scary shit though.
No.
Oh,
No, this is
Disney.
live action Snow White. The trailer for that came out 3 weeks ago, and it has 34K likes, and it has 660,000 downvotes or downlikes, dislikes, however you want to say.
Dang.
People hate her. People that Rachel chick, people can't stand her.
That's crazy.
She says she has said some obnoxious,
Outlandish.
outlandish, obnoxious,
Asinine.
ridiculous comments, and I'll take the
Yeah.
bet on that one.
That's a
That's
great
crazy. But
That's
it's
a
still a
who?
Disney princess
Nah.
movie.
Nah.
We'll see.
I ain't gonna. That's one that I'm not gonna
This
take Raina
is
to go
a
watch.
lot,
Hell,
bro.
nah. What's the point? I'm just gonna show her the animated movie. They're making a whole different version of Snow
Oh,
White. For what
nah.
reason? So
Yeah.
no, not my Snow White, not mine.
Yo, that's crazy.
No, that's a great pick. For me, I had a few options here, but I'm gonna go with one that I can 99.9 shit. I'll even put it at 100% guarantee you. It's not making its money back whatsoever. This is gonna be considered one of the biggest box office bombs I think of all time. That
All
being
time?
the Mission Impossible Final Reckoning movie.
Oh shit.
Budget for this one is $400 million. Okay.
Oh,
It has
Yeah, that's
some
great.
unexpected production delays. So in order for them to even break even, they have to make $1 billion, which not even their highest grossing Mission Impossible film has done. So if you're a betting man, go place your bets on that now, John, Cody, go do that, and you'll
I'm on
make
the
some
way.
free money
Oh,
right there,
yeah.
man. So
Yeah. But we need you
So
to
we
put that
got-
effort in finding the stats and
Yeah.
the player stats. Man. Come on.
we got Mission Impossible Final Reckoning. We got Snow White. We got, what did you choose, Andrew? You got what did you say?
Did you go with
wow, I
that?
forgot already. Oh, the
Yeah.
Henry Danger.
Yeah.
Henry Danger.
I was
that's
thinking
what I
Hungry.
remember. Yeah,
Hungry
Henry
some shit.
Danger. We've got Cody mentioned Minecraft, and then John mentioned Peter Pan. So
Yeah.
we'll write those down. We'll clip this. We'll save this, and we'll see where we end up. See if we can beat last year's record of two hits. I think all of those fit into the bad except for Mission Impossible. I think even though Mission
Mhm.
Impossible is not going to make its money back, those are always great movies. Those are always a fun time. So I think other than that, the other ones will sit in the bad category. So we might go 4 for 5 on that side. But there you guys go. Let us know what your biggest box office bomb predictions for 2025 are going to be. Are they similar to ours, or did you guys go somewhere else? Maybe some ones to look out for too, because like I said, I had some other ones in that are mentionables, honorable mentionables, whatever the fuck. Mickey 17, 150
You
million
said we
budget
couldn't
on
do
that.
that.
One. Why? No, I'm
Why?
just saying it's over now. He wanted a pick to lock it
He
in
said
now.
why.
She was doing her honorable mentions before she even made a pick.
I wasn't even an honorable
Right.
mention.
I forgot.
It was me
Whatever
saying
we-
this was not gonna be it.
Whatever the fuck we did last week. Oh, the fucking movies. She started doing that shit too. She gave her pick and started doing
Oh,
honorable.
yeah.
Wow,
I was like,
Yeah.
no,
that's great. All right,
Yeah,
You just gotta wait till everybody's finished.
sorry.
But yeah, Mickey 17 I think is going to be one to look out for. I think they were talking about it's 4 times the budget than the highest of the directors he's ever done. So 150 million on
Damn.
that one. I don't think it's going to make its money back on that one. But we could go ahead and stick with some safe picks here. Horizon, part 2, chapter 2, whatever they're calling it. Yeah, chapter 2. That one was already a box office bomb for this year, so I'm pretty sure next year will be the same thing. So just a couple ones to look out for. But
The
let us know
backup
what you
was
guys
The
think.
Gorge.
Huh?
The Gorge. No way. It's got my money.
Got my money.
You already subscribed.
That's why I was like, he said, I don't know what that is. What is that?
Don't watch the
Huh?
trailer because Jet said
You
it
said,
gives away.
I don't know what that is.
Because you don't.
Well, that's all you had to tell me.
I'll show you the trailer.
Mine was Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer.
Saw a
Anime
movie
movies.
on
I
there.
don't know how anime movies typically do. I think they do fairly well though.
Fuck.
And there's not much budget behind them. They just fucking
Right.
release the last fucking 4 episodes of last season and give you 2
Saw
new
Somebody-
one.
so-
That's
Yeah.
fuck.
One of the employees just logs into their Crunchyroll and just puts that
just-
shit together.
Yeah, just slice it all together, man. Ain't no way.
That's funny as fuck.
Whatever the employee's salary is for that day, that's what you gotta pay for the
That's
movie and
funny
that's
as
it.
fuck.
But yeah, let us know what your picks are. How did you guys do for 2024? Let us know all that down in the comments.